Hello, and welcome to another Rangru cast, me Rangru, and today we are doing a 1v1 in hell in a very small place. So, on the right hand side in blue, playing this blue for you got Ronin Iceman. And on the left hand side in red, playing as red 4, you got USA shot themselves in the foot, or otherwise known as DuroSVK. So we're going to speed things up and get things going as per usual. So it does seem like Ronin is playing a blue mech. Yeah, it looks pretty blue mechanized. Royal Duros going for the good old Eastern Bloc. And off we go. As both sides start barreling down the roads towards their destinations. Got a few guys going into Bravo from Ronin, and the same thing from Duro, so it seems like going to be a little bit of a fight over this sector. This doesn't happen all too often in the early game. Duro getting into the forest rather quickly. Good stuff here. And Ronin not rushing into the contested town, or the outskirts town I want to say, in Gove. Instead unloading unloading Commando Paras, and then it's going to be unloading the rest of the guys in the forest and spread it out to set up a nice defensive line, and rightfully so, because this is a rather big invasion force here. When we've got two Amron Rilks, Mortuchan's going to be making their raid to intercept, and against Fusiliers they are going to win, because they are better infantry. In the middle, nothing really too crazy actually. Got some Fusiliers managing to sneak into the peak of that forest with some fire support, I believe. Yeah, M36 Jacksons. I don't think it's going to work too well. We've got quite a decent amount of infantry. LSCRs are going to be able to beat Fusiliers. So you're going to be down to the M36 to give them size of fire support. And you've got Mortuchans, and of course they are GS. Mortuchan there, right through. That's again, bombing runs out. Great hit from the Kurnas. Holy moly. Completely eliminating that attack. He does lose the plane in retaliation. But it is going to, well, allow an Iceman to get into the town and hold on to the sector rather easily, forcing the tanks to fall back, because there is no infantry support, or no recon, and you don't want to move those tanks up close, because they're just going to get shot at. It's a really good aggression here from Iceman, camping the top, and now he's moving his way through Foxtrot. He's going to need a little bit more in here, I think, if you want to capture his forest individuals. Already providing some good fire support. Now the Fusiliers now alone, the LSCRs and mortars are going to finish them off. We're going to manage to get some M60s or Betz-Gals into Aaron. I usually, I feel like the 70 point runs, not the, there's another run that's like 90 points, the M7. Yeah, Iceman's just in a very good defensive location, but the thing is that he is losing by points. The +2 point advantage is going to Duro, as he does have Echo under control. And now, okay, Ronin bringing in the CV onto Charlie, and going to be camping out, stopping that horrendous point bleed. At least it's only like 93 points. I mean, you can come back from that. It's still 35 minutes ago. On this timer here, not down here. Now Iceman's very set up in Gove. He's getting some stuff set up in Foxtrot. Bravo is completely under Duro's control. Got very nice defensive force. Of course, Mortuchans are going to be coming out on top. ATGMs into Gove. And Iceman bringing the CV into said sector. Down both sides, just taking their time. Not getting too much out. And there we go, Rooks firing a little bit. Getting some shots. And CV into Foxtrot 2. That's going to give Ronin the +1 point advantage. There we go, recon air from Duro. Definitely what he needs. so he can spot and start shooting some buggers with his tanks. There you go, Fusilier's move, and they just get greeted by a hail of volleys from the T-72s. Even T-72 up here shooting some M36 as Iceman's trying to attack up the hill. Seems like he's trying to do a two-pointer so with the commandos as well, but the Monster Strike Leader isn't exactly great. I'm going to be intercepting. It's going to be slowing down the commandos. Actually, god damn. Completely eating them up. And this is really infantry veterancy in terms of the actual veterancy. And training matters an awful lot. Also, they have the mini-me. The mini-me makes a big difference. And that thing shoots probably as fast as a minigun from Predator. Well, commandos can't survive against mortars, and they do get mortared. Forcing Max 6 to fall back. But Duro is doing an attack up top. Maltusians making their way through. They are getting hit up by some Cobras and the tanks doing that thing as well. Here we have specials, you know, to keep managing to get into the town. The ropes moving up, providing fast support. And the mortars as well doing a very good job. But at close range and outnumbered. Yeah, T-72s actually not doing too bad. He's falling run back, which is definitely a smart idea. Mortars stunning up the rest, allowing this one to move on forward. And the BMP-1s can get closer. AA shooting down a helicopter. And yeah, very good attack here from Duro, managing to make his way through. I think he's going to need a little bit more infantry to make his work, because ideally he wants to get into his forest of his Maltusians and clear this out. And actually might be able to, as we see Iceman actually pulling away a little bit preemptively. And the same thing with Duro, both of them pulling back. Commandos once again moving up. So again, some absolutely strained Maltusians, not doing all out round mortars. Once again, great use of those prams. Completely stunning up any infantry or tanks that he sees, has them constantly firing, or mostly firing. So I always find it when I end up buying artillery personally, is that I always forget to use it. So I end up buying, you know, like 2 paladins, and I've got them in the back of the base doing absolutely jack all because I forgot I even brought them by the time they come out. So it's always very important to keep using your artillery. And Duro, he definitely has the force to move up. But he's going to be holding on. I'm guessing he's still thinking there's quite a substantial force in his opposing forest. So first he's going to get some Maltusians to flank around the top hand side. They're going to easily kill the Roviat. Speaking of Roviat, we've got some guys down here, some Jacks and fire support. And the McCurve is actually repositioning themselves. I think he's going to use them to attack into Foxtrot maybe. Or flank around. But still, compared, like Ronin's defense here, compared to Duro's possible attack force, Duro could easily just move through and wipe us out. He can actually make a lot of progress if he attacks through. So all the tanks repositioning into the middle. Seems like he's trying to do one big attack over the top, which could work rather well. We only got baseline RPGs from the Motos, both Motos actually. The LSCRs can do a bit of damage, but yeah, a little bit farther back. And yeah, he's just going to be going over the top, and hopefully that works well for him. Because he's going to have to work well, because those tanks are needed on top to defend his counter-attack. There we go. Up and over, all in one big stack. Taking some fire, one does go down. Once the curves can get those grenades going, it's definitely going to be the helpful factor. Firing out the LCRs over here. And this is really just asking to get bombed to bits, but I'm not seeing any planes being brought out. Actually, there's one up here. McCurvers can tank a few RPGs. I think they'll have one most abstractly. One more shooting, just fire an array. Yeah, he's managed to make a bit of progress up here, at least. I think he really should have screened it out first with some vehicles or cannon fodder or infantry. It's a disaster to get killed by air support. There we go, mortars hitting, getting a few good stuns. But nonetheless, he has managed to make his way up the hill. He's going to kill T-72CV, which shouldn't be too hard. Does get the kill. And that's just going to be about defending it. If he can get some more reinforcing jump and Foxtrot to hold the point. And if you're looking at Gove, it's not exactly going all too well. More shooting job flanking around the commandos, coming in at the nick of time. Gonna be bringing them from fire support from down under. And if you're looking Bravo, I mean, he's making his way attacking to the right hand side. Not exactly a, you know, he's not going to gain any more points from attacking over here. But still managing to gain a little bit more map control. The Iceman does have a lot of commandos moving through. Managing to miss the mortars just barely. And now look, the T-72 Rogue managing to flank from the side here. Very sneaky maneuver. Even LSCR is doing the same thing. FA Puff actually intercepts in the MiG-29 and gets on the kill, it seems, huh? And the McCurver 2s, yeah, just run helicopters, all you need. Too bad it won't actually, yeah, only fire ATGMs, but this just runs the big 240mm rockets, and it won't fire the rockets. Because I'm betting the rockets to do some pretty damn good damage against the McCurvers if they get hit. But nonetheless, he's going to be, you know, kind of spinning his way out of that situation, quite literally. I mean, you must get rather dizzy doing that to a helicopter pilot. Not exactly the best tactical maneuver, I think, in real life. It's not like the Matrix where you can just like spin your helicopter in 360-degree circles and hope for the best, yet you won't get shot up by Mr. Anderson. And Duro's push up top in Goth is going rather well. When you've got commandos counter-attacking up top, but they are going to be exposed by the Snatchkers and other vehicles. Yeah, there you go. And the Malthusians do have a clear run into his town. We've got Malthusians flanking around top 2. There's hardly anything here, just some Fusiliers and one of them freeze. We've got mortars hitting up the McCurvers. And the race is pretty much gone. Duro has the top and bottom side completely under control, while Iceman has the middle, and I want to give map control advantage to Duro because if you have top and bottom, you can just flank around into your sector instead of just attacking up the hill. And he's making some fantastic progress into Goth. It's going to be a rather easy point to defend once you fully capture Goth, because you pop some infantry guys here and here. You've got some two very easy choke points, and you throw some guys up here too to hopefully deter any sneaky maneuvers. Now things are going very well for Duro. We've got mortars hitting up, finish up the Fusiliers and Commando Paras. And even the Mi-25 from earlier coming up top to provide some fire support. There is out of rockets, since it's going to be related to using its minigun. And we got a bit of a flank around from Ronin, attacking the Bravo, some SAS and whatnot. But not enough to make anything big happen, I'd want to say. We do have command infantry landing, and the SAS, if they just got a little bit closer, they could possibly shoot it down. But alas, they do not. I mean, I could probably just hit it with a rocket launcher. Oh, yeah, that was a bad move. Completely exposed in the open. Very lucky that he didn't shoot down the Mi-17, yeah. Very lucky on Duro's part. Now Duro's got Yeah, very nice assault. Ready to go down and Foxtrot to flank around. The curve is now out of the picture. And I'm guessing this is going to go to DuroSVK. Let's just speed this up, get this over and done with. And, yep, he takes the victory by a whopping 1,200? 300 point advantage. And, well, he attacked the top and bottom hand sectors and he managed to get onto it, which, honestly, on that map it's better to attack the flanks and have both of them instead of having the middle. Because the middle it's a pain in the ass to control if you don't have your flanks secured, and attacking through ghosts slowly but surely with the more shooting infantry advantage and with the T-72s helped out quite a bit, and because he had Bravo completely captured uncontested as pretty much a freebie for him as well. And a very good match from both sides. Pretty good play, and I'm going to leave it off at, yeah, this has been another Angry Cast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as usual, please just take it easy.